Your boy is back with another one. Fellas and ladies, listen, you have outgrown everybody and they cannot handle it. People love you when you beneath them, but when you start rising and rising and rising and go on higher and higher and higher, they not gonna like you. Cause haven't you noticed when you doing good at the range they at, they cool with that. You see what I mean? But when you start doing better, it's a problem. It's an issue. It's a low-key competition. Now they want to compete with you. Now they trying everything in their power that's to see you lose. These people, they want you to have anything. But I say nothing, I mean nada. But you still getting blessed in front of their faces. They need to take several seats and watch you win with their eyes bloodshot red. Because these people are in deep regret. Not only they in deep regret, they feeling the pain behind that anger, the pain behind that rage, because they can't defeat you. First things first, you're not even competing with them. They mad because you proving them wrong, but you really proving them right. Because let me tell you something. When these people try to make your life a living hell, it may have succeeded. That's for a little bit. But look what happened. Now, you're starting to flourish like a beautiful tree outside. And now, they can't stand it. They don't like the way you smile, the way you walk into a room. These people wanted to destroy your life. But what the devil meant for evil, the man upstairs turned around for your own good. These people have been put to shame. These people want you to stay small like a little fish. But you end up becoming a shark. Y'all remember the movie Jaws, right? And I know that's not a good topic to put on this topic. I mean, a good movie topic, but you are a shark. Not in the vicious way. But think about it. They little fishes. And you a shark. You're literally scaring these people half to death. You intimidating them. You have outgrown everybody. And not only that, you end up leaving these people because your presence became too high. They couldn't take it. You literally had drove them crazy with your intelligence, with your knowledge, with your confidence. Or shall I say, your confidence. You literally had drove these people off the wall. No Michael Jackson, but they off the wall right now. They going literally crazy. These people can't take it. They can't handle it. Some of them cussing. Some of them crying. Some of them is having a headache. Because they literally sold their soul to the devil. Just to see you down. Beneath them. But you've been risen up. Which means you have risen. You can't keep somebody who got restrained down. You cannot keep a person who is mentally strong down. A person that's strong in the spirit, no, you can't keep them down. I don't care what they try to do. They're not going to keep you down. You may bend down here and now, but guess what? You ain't going to stay there. And this is why people are over there having a fit. People are over there losing their mind over you. Because they remember when you were like this. But now you became bigger and bigger and popular and more popular. They told people so many lies about you. But people looking back at you like, wait a minute. This guy didn't change. She didn't change. They ain't like that. They still remember you when you ain't have nothing. They remember you when you were struggling. They remember you when you were going through that divorce. When people turn their back on you, they like that version of you. Or as a matter of fact, they love you when you used to hang out with the crowd, the crew. But now you isolate away from these people, they can't stand your freaking guts. I mean, they can't stand you. But do you care? No. You can care less. Their opinions is none of your business. These people don't pay your bills. They don't pay your car note, your house. They don't even put food on your table. So why in the world are they worrying about your growth? They're criticizing your work ethic. Because see, you doing something that most people cannot do. You doing something that people are afraid to do. Stand out, work hard. So separate yourself and start reading books, research, jogging, exercising. They can't do that. But they can feel your frequency. You so high, they gotta smoke a blunt that's to feel high. Yup. And if you get offended by that, hey, the shoe face word. But the real ones know what I'm talking about. You ain't gotta smoke no blunt, drink no Red Bull. That's to feel high. Cause your energy is so high, you up there with the birds and the eagles, and the planes, and the butterflies. Oh, I could go on, but y'all catch my drift. But your frequency is making people sick to the stomach. That's what outgrowing people means. You're not talking like you used to. Your vocabulary has increased. When you say certain words, what that mean? I don't know what that mean. You can't be around these people no more. They not on the level you on. They on level 0, you on level 20. So what that tells you right there, they're not ready to grow. So you got to lead these people. That's like when you gotta leave your hometown. You outgrew everybody in that community. And then you gotta get around people that think like you. Get around people that want to see you win. Get around people that's going to celebrate you. And not surround yourself by people they gotta feel they gotta tolerate you. No. But even when you do leave, their hometown, their community, their job, whatever it is, these people still gonna remember you. Because they never met a real one like you. You gonna live in their head for the rest of their freaking days. You hear me? You thought your presence messed these people up. But your absence is gonna damage them. Your absence is gonna make them remember. Damn. He was a real one. She was a real one. Now they win, I'm still stuck in this hellhole. They don't want to do the work, but they want to point the finger and laugh at you because you're different. You talk different, you walk different. While they all walk the same, talk the same, even smell the same. Funky. But no, on the real though, being different is what it's all about. Because let me tell you something. Outgrowing people is a blessing. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do what you do. Some people stuck on stupid. Some people ain't built for that life. Some people can't even get off their keister and put in the work like you do. They make excuses. You ain't had no excuses. You got up and done the work. And that's one thing they can't handle. That's why they want to steal it from you. But if they try and take it, they will be stopped dead in their tracks. Best to believe that. Remember, you ain't got to do nothing. Because you high right now. You flap your wings and fly away like the eagle that you is. While they down there, and I mean literally way down there, shouting, cussing, crying, hollering, screaming. You can't hear them because you know why? You're too high. People can't handle that elevation. They hate to see you thrive in life. They liked you when you were just like them. But you would never were like them. You would go through a rough season. And everybody got them seasons. Homeless. Not having enough money. Staying at somebody's house. Not having your own vehicle. All types of stuff. But when you get on your feet and you start getting it together, oh, trust and believe me, they're going to get angry. But hey, that's their problem. That's their business. While they over there stressing themselves out, getting a headache, messing up their own health by trying to compete with you, you over there healthy, exercising, reading, winning, and breathing. By breathing, I mean breathing drama-free air. While they over there breathing like a dragon. Breathing out envy, jealousy, rage, stupidity, pride, and ego. That's not good to have. All that mixed up in your body. That's not good for the health. That's not good for the mind. But the only thing y'all can do, stay focused. I repeat, stay focused. Don't let nobody or anything get you off track. Because let me tell you something. These creatures of the night will stop at nothing until you fall and break. But they the ones breaking. They the ones folding. Oh, and let me say this too. When you lose people, friends, or even fake family members, you're growing. When they stop talking to you, you have grown. When people turn their back on you, you outgrow them. But if you got this big old circle, so-called friends, that's my friend. That's my best friend. You haven't grown. But if you lost friends, people start talking to you. They dare not get scared when they see you, you're doing something right. Because like I said, these people can smell it on you. They smell potential. They smell greatness. They smell courage. And they know they smell it. That's why they acting weird. Think about it. Y'all doing something nobody in your family couldn't even do. Your mama couldn't do it. Your daddy couldn't do it. Grandma, grandpa, generations before them couldn't do it. But when you came along, you shut the whole generation down. Because you the boss of this. No. You the leader of this. You're not a boss, you a leader. A boss means, spell it backwards, SSOB. Stupid son of a you know what. A boss wants the credit for her or himself. But a leader will help out the people and say, we done this. A boss, I done this. So what that tells you right there, you a leader. You're a winner. You don't mind helping out people, but the right people. And when you do that, you ain't gonna influence everybody. But I will say this. The right people gonna understand where you coming from. While the rest of them sitting there watching. They're get ready to piss on themselves because they can't take it. Like, how much more can they take? All they got to do is just stop watching you. But they so focused and so intimidated, so obsessed. They messing their head up. They literally sitting over there trying to figure out how to stop you. You can't be stopped. Once you put here on this earth to do something, you can't be stopped. But if they try and stop you, I'm telling you, they can get stopped dead in their tracks, spiritually. So they know that's to sit and watch, just like the sus fans that they are. They might as well get the boots on the ground. They might as well put their boots on their feet. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Where them fans at? Because these people are so obsessed with you. They literally want your autograph. But they're too scared to come up to you and tell you, man, I like what you do. Girl, I like what you do. They can't do it. Pride and ego. Intimidated too. But y'all just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't worry about them. And if you had moved out of your city and they still worrying about you, it was always them. It wasn't you. These people have been focused on you for a very long time. And you forgot about them. But here they are every day, worrying about you. I know they head hurt. I know they sick to the stomach. They got to be. But like I said, that's not your problem. You got bigger fish to fry and bigger chicken to grill. Remember, we don't cook over here. We grilling. They used to say, let her cook. No, let her grill. Let them grill. We ain't cooking no more. We grilling. Sorry, gorilla. Ain't no more let her cook. Let her grill. You understand? We grilling over here, baby. Ain't no more cooking. Put the shovel in the dirt and tell me, can you did that? But anyways, mine. Thank you all for the support. Y'all already know what to do. I ain't gotta say it. I love each and last one of y'all. Thank y'all for the support. I love all of y'all. I really do. But other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Please be safe out there. Be on your P's and Q's. Use your discernment. Keep your eyes open and your ears open. Move in silence. And don't let nobody know what you're doing. Once again, I love y'all. Make sure your health is good. And your mental health is good as well. Talk to you later. That's all, folks. Peace.